What else? What else do we need to get to in music? It's a lot. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. What else? What else? What else? What else?
In music?
Yes, Tekashi is in music.
Oh, yes.
What's going on? I'm back with another. I'm going to show you this video of Joe Budden dissecting 6ix9ine's house invasion today. Watch this video.
What else? What else do we need to get to in music? It's a lot. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. What else? What else? What else? What else?
In music?
Yes, Tekashi is in music. Tekashi is in music.
That's
what else
true.
is up there in music? I know Mark don't know what music. Let me see.
What's not a music store? His home got raided. That's why I was like, I didn't know if we wanted to go there.
Well, we care about it because he's a musician.
No, that's fair. That's fair. What do you...
I feel like it's like I feel like for all of us to watch Tekashi's mother be held like 4 guys were in his house while he was away streaming in Miami, to be held like and asked where his belongings is, to watch that lady go through that. I don't give what Tekashi did.
Word.
You know what I mean? I think it sucks. You gotta have a heart. You know what I'm saying? I feel I saw people making excuses like, oh, he was a rat, he this, he that. You can't do that.
She not though.
She's not that. She don't deserve that. You know what I mean? And I felt bad. That pissed me off to see something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And yeah.
You know what? I agree with everything you said.
Yeah.
I hated his response to it.
What was?
I have it. If you
Go ahead.
I want to make this video to clear up all the fake news and rumors. So the world knows this. It's a fact. I'm on house arrest. I've been on house arrest. I think everyone in America and everyone across the world knows that I'm on house arrest. Yesterday, they allowed me to leave for work. People, I guess, saw that I was on live stream with Jack Doherty. They took that opportunity to do some. Like I said, it's me, so I get it. The rules are different for me. But if it was your favorite artist, your favorite actor, and that was done, they don't get no cool points for that. My mom is 60 years old. Y'all know I'm supposed to come home. Y'all know I'm home all the time. I'm on house arrest. So y'all take the opportunity that I'm not home. Y'all see me on live stream with Jack Doherty in Miami, and y'all do that. That's whack. Get no cool points. I don't think nobody respects that shit. But like I said,
I didn't. What was more? I agree with everything he said. It was more so the fact where it was coming off like, y'all wait till I'm not home, almost like do it when I'm home type. I don't like that.
I mean, any man would jump into the way of his mom.
Oh no.
Yeah, like wait till I'm home. No, don't take that shit on my mom. My mom doesn't deserve that shit. Like
I get what he said. If you're looking for me,
yeah.
And your issue is
It just seems like you're
with me,
inviting more of it when you say it that way.
Well, that's why I'm split about what you and Flip are saying.
What you mean?
On one hand, I totally agree. It's painful to see anybody's mother be held at
Facts.
and led around their own home. I'm not with none of that. I love my mom to death. I have a heart. I'm not with it. That aside, because I'm not with it, I carry myself a certain way.
Or
I think
potential ramifications behind doing certain.
Now that comes with maturity and some experience. So I'm not putting that all the way on him, but he has said, and he said a lot of about people that this happens to be their area of expertise. And if it wasn't those people, he said a lot of about people who are loved by people,
those people
who this is their area of expertise. And if they can't get you, maybe they don't even want to get you. We gonna take it to a different place. We gonna shoot up your grandma's house. We gonna. They are. I mean,
There's always been rules. Hold on. There's always been rules of engagement. Oh, wait, stop. There always been rules of engagement when it comes to street. And it depends on how you raise. There's always been
one of
rules
the
of
hardest
engagement.
rap lines ever. Don't think you safe because you moved out the hood and your mama's still around, dog, and that ain't good. What'd he say? If you were smart, you'd be shook at me because I get tired of looking for you. Spray your mama crib and let your ass look for me.
But that's just
Like,
raps.
No, it ain't.
No, it ain't.
There's always been. Hold on.
It's not just raps.
Listen, we can all talk from behind whatever. Listen, there's always been a certain etiquette when it comes to certain type of street. Watch the gangsters as a gangster of them. See a that he had beef with his mom and his kids and let him go. I was there. I watched it. So we're not going to act like that.
But everybody don't do that, though.
Okay, cool. And the ones that don't do that, we have to question them of their street morals and ethics. They're savages. They're savages. If I'm with my mom and Princess and Nico or JR, I would like you to let me go and let me go live my life. Don't let them see that. There's plenty of places you can catch me that I'm by myself.
I agree with you. You know, the other side of that is because today a lot of us are moving around without those ethics you speak of, maybe not engage in that. Because you don't know who's going to play the ethic game and who's not.
I agree. Okay.
That's where I fall.
Pardon me. Okay.
There's some stand-up. Yes, there's some that are with the stand-up.
And they the ethic game. They did not mom.
Yeah.
Man, let me just dive right in. Joe Budden is outlining it. Here's the thing. There was no security for 6ix9ine. Additionally, he explains how all of this occurred while 6ix9ine was streaming somewhere else, which has led many people to wonder if this was indeed the case. Some fans believe it might have been staged to get pity or attention.
At the game.
That could have been much worse.
Walked around, I'm looking for what I'm looking for, and I'm out of here. They have respect.
Could have took moms. Now it's a whole different thing.
Yeah, okay. It's a little bit tricky, but I hear you. I stand on the other side, but I understand what you're saying. When you're playing those games or you playing those realms, you are signing up for anything you're basically saying.
No, I'm really just saying you don't really. You hold a certain ethics, a certain code.
You don't know if everyone else.
You
does.
don't know who else is playing by that code until you basically find out.
Yeah,
like you said, you got an issue with and he see you with your wife and your kids. What if he don't play that way?
It happened. Let you go. Oh, I see.
But
you see them too. You see them.
You're talking about that type. But what about we speaking about what about the other type?
When I'm hearing him, I hear a blessing.
Yeah,
I hear a blessing. I've been into it with street before, and how we carried it. It was a blessing that you was the person I was
that type
with,
and not the other type.
You played like I play. We playing by this set of street. That is a blessing when that happens.
The bad part is you don't know what set of rules they play by until you're in the situation.
And today in 2025, you're rolling the dice.
It's more other side.
Like I hear what you.
It ain't even a dice roll.
Huh?
It's more the other side.
Yeah,
Dice is right. And I'm agreeing with you, but
I agree with him.
You got to think about.
We all agree with
you got to think about the people that say, "Yo, he didn't necessarily handle his ethically." Based on street codes and street rules.
Yeah.
So you broke ethics and street codes and street rules, so now they don't apply to you.
Yeah.
What's going on? What do I think about this? Then this is the problem. The robbery of 6ix9ine's house is one of those incidents that exemplifies the intricacies of the public side of hip-hop. On the one hand, people start to doubt the safety measures taken around a rapper who is streaming somewhere else while his own home is allegedly being broken into. When you consider how public figures in this profession protect themselves, Joe Budden's observation that there were no security guards is crucial. However, other fans are skeptical that this may have been manufactured to get compassion or attention from the public, or even as a means of regaining prominence. In hip-hop, perception is just as important as reality, which is why it's so fascinating. Additionally, how these stories are discussed can affect public reputation, fan reactions, and careers. Additionally, you must consider the timing, the manner in which the videos are disseminated on social media, and the speed at which people form conclusions in the absence of all the data, all of which Joe Budden expertly highlights in his commentary. Even while we can't be certain of what actually transpired, it's obvious that inadequate planning and possible public manipulation are what have made this story so well known. It serves as a reminder that everything is analyzed in this area and that you cannot leave anything to chance. All right, leave a comment, hit the like button, and remember to subscribe for more videos just like this one.